more worry and concern rippling throughout the Las Vegas Valley as MGM Resorts announces massive layoffs. Hello and thanks so much for joining us live on TV, ktnv.com, or wherever you're streaming us from on this Friday. I'm Ross DiMattei. Now, by this time next week, thousands will be out of work with little to no relief in sight. 13 Action News reporter Alicia Patillo joins us live now on the Strip after talking to a former MGM employee who lost her job closer to the start of this pandemic. Alicia, what is the reaction to this latest round of layoffs?
Well, many people are devastated as expected, Ross, and approximately 18,000 people are set to lose their job on Monday. Now, all of this was announced in a letter by MGM's CEO, and he simply said that business has not been the same since COVID-19 forced their doors to close. Now, former employees of MGM are speaking out about the hardships that they face.
It's horrible because when you're laid off and you don't have a warning, it's like you don't know what your next step is. You don't know what to do next.
Like many, Tiffany Chappelle wasn't expecting to lose her job during this pandemic, but she did, along with thousands of other MGM employees. Chappelle was a cocktail waitress for nearly 2 years before she was laid off in March. Now, with news of another massive layoff announced by her former employer today, she says she feels horrible for her former coworkers.
You lose your job at the spur of the moment, and it's like you don't know what to do. You can't find another job because a lot of places, they haven't even, brought back their staff, so they can't hire any new staff. So it's hard.
In the letter released today, the MGM CEO said that he understands that the impact will cause for several families around the valley, and he understands, and he is working around the clock to get business back to normal. Stay tuned for another full report on how these layoffs will impact the economy here in Vegas. Alicia Patillo, 13 Action News.